Let's continue our Who's Got Next series. Which pitcher do you think could be the next one to get 24 wins, Dylan? Only 4 pitchers have reached that mark since 1990. The last one to do it, Justin Verlander on your screen, 2011. So it doesn't happen all that often.
Damn, Bob Welch, 27. Forgot about that. It's a crazy number. It's just a number we don't see, especially with all the specialists and the extension of bullpens and the way teams coddle their big money pitchers. It just doesn't happen. But the most likely to do it in my mind, as I factored in a lot of different justifications here, is Jake Arrieta. I need a good team, first of all. You got that with the Cubs, check. You got run support. That's going to help on days where Jake doesn't have his sharpest stuff. We saw dating back to a couple years ago when he was the NL Cy Young Award winner all through the second half. His stuff was absolutely unhittable. And he kind of got into a stretch where you could tell every 5th day he was in this zone. He kept going what he had done 5 days earlier, and every 5 days kept it going, kind of challenging himself. He's also a guy that has a team with a good bullpen, so you get that good team with good run support. That's going to help for wins, which I know are sort of one of these stats that people look to throw away. They're somewhat arbitrary, but what helps you get him is run support. What also helps you get him is a bullpen that can help you lock down that win. He's also a guy that's going to go deep into games and qualify for wins more than other guys because he keeps himself in tremendous shape. This guy that's Pilates and yoga and all the workouts he's done to be a lean, mean pitching machine, that's going to help him. And last but not least, and probably my biggest reason, he's going to be a free agent after next year. He knows he's
contract,
he knows he's in a prove-it deal. He knows that window's open one more time, one more earning window of a contract where he hopes maybe pushes over $200 million. If not, it's going to be his last chance to make a big payday splash. And I think he does that with a huge, huge year, one that could see him get north of 23 in the neighborhood of 24 wins.
Any concern, though, that he topped out during that Cy Young year? 2015 was the best Jake Arrieta that we're ever going to see. He's gotten older. A couple years have passed, and he doesn't have that same stuff, not able to conjure up that same, I won't call it magic, but put everything together the way he did that one season.
Yeah, that does concern me, but I'll say this. We never really saw it before then. He's only tapped into that real prowess of being one of the best pitchers in baseball very recently, 2 seasons ago. Before that, he was kind of it was this path to figure it out. I think he's figured it out. We look at last year as a down year, 3.13 ERA, still a very good year.
For sure.
Just not a historically great year like we saw the Cy Young year 2 years ago. That is a worry of mine. Here's the reality. If I had to book someone, Jake Arrieta is my most likely, or no one to get 24. No one's going to get it.
No doubt.
But when I look at an offense, a bullpen, motivation with the contract, and a guy that I think is going to start every 5th day and is not an injury concern, he's someone that the stars could align to see 24 wins.
I'm sure Joe Madden and the Cubs would love for Jake to get 24 wins.